Hey guys, how's it going? DJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to our patch notes. Now, I know that I am way late with these, but I want to go through these, and I want to talk a little bit more about what this kind of couldn't mean for the future of Save the World, because we got patch notes. We finally got patch notes. I know. The day that I am recording this video, it's already been a few days since these have been out, and actually I don't know if this video will actually be out for it might be a couple more days till it comes out, but this is a must-have. So I'm actually kind of combining this with a must-have video and the patch notes video and a little bit of a less suck. So there's a bunch of different things here. And for those of you who don't know, I do a must-have video every single week. At least I try to. Usually I release it on Sunday, so I'm guessing this video will be coming out on Sunday. And in that must-have video, I talk about something that I feel is a must-have in a game I'm currently playing, or a must-have game, or a must-have thing. Like something that I say you must have this, which actually I do have a very interesting must have coming out for a cooking knife that will be coming out maybe next week or the week after that. Something that I never thought that I was going to talk about on this channel, but I love to cook. A lot of people know that. And I found something that is an absolute must have if you like to cook. Yeah, but in the future, we'll talk about in the future. But anyway, let's get into this because we got patch notes. Now, first, thank you for watching, guys. Really, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all of you who are here. Thank you to the members. Thank you for those of you who's my career growth. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you. So we have patch notes finally. So the reason why I wasn't able to make a video about this, and some of you who come to the stream may know this, I have been having some really bad problems with my internet. And with my power, and there's just been a lot of crazy things going on. I was wanting to stream a lot this past week. When you guys see this video, I will be out of commission. I'm going to be out of commission. I'm going to be out for about a week, so there will not be any streams the week of, let me get this straight, the week of the 17th to the 23rd. Well, the week of the 17th. So there won't be any streams. But there will be videos. I do have some pre-recorded videos that I'm making that I'm going to be releasing, and there won't be any stream that week. I'm going to be out. I'm going to be recuperating, and when I come back that next weekend or the next week, we're going to hit it really hard, and hopefully by then too, my internet issues and power issues are all resolved, so everything will be great. It's all happening at the right time. So that's why I haven't been able to talk about this. I saw this, I was reading it on my phone, and I was like, I wish I could make a video right now because I want to talk about this. Because we finally got patch notes. We missed a week there. We felt like they had forgotten about us. Did they forget about us? What were they doing? But we finally got our patch notes again. And we're going to go through them really quickly. I'm sure by now you may have seen them, but I got to go. Save the World Home Base Status Report for 111 by the Fortnite team. Welcome back, Commanders. Thank you for joining us in the first Home Base Status Report of the year. A new trend. New Year tends to spell the end of the holidays, but you still have time to experience the joy of the Winterfest Venture season as it comes to a close on January 24th. Now, I will probably be able to play a little bit in a few days, and when I do, I'm going to be playing, but I won't be streaming. I have a lot of these things that I need to complete. But again, at the same time, since I am a veteran player, I already have multiple of these characters already and items. So if you are new to the game, though, highly recommend you get all of these. I really wanted to do a must-have video that I would release well before the 24th, but maybe I might have, you know what? I might have to release a must-have video on the 23rd. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'll release a must-have video early on the 23rd so you guys know what I recommend that you get from the event shop. Because, and this is a crazy one, we have some really great stuff in the event shop right now. Here in the event shop, there's some really good stuff that I highly recommend you get. So I think we will. I think we're going to have to do a must-have right before this goes away, which will be on Monday the 24th, which is actually a little weird in itself. Monday, January 24th, we are going to be having an update? Like, question mark? I know I exaggerated that, but yeah, I could understand if it was a Tuesday even, because that's when we get our patch notes. Normally, we get our updates on Saturdays, maybe even Wednesdays when we reset, but a Monday. So that's something to keep in mind. I really do wonder what's going to happen there. But right now, what still is going to be offered is there's going to be a developer. Whenever I see okay, Cloak Shadow is going to be coming back. We have the final Frost in Frost Knight, the Shark Attack, which is such a fun weapon to have. I might get another one of those. We've got the Snowball Launcher and of course the Robo Kevin pack that are still here. So I'm not really going to go too much into these right now because I'm that's not the point of this video. But we do have some patch notes again, and for a lot of us, we kind of felt that we had been forgotten. We felt that they had forgotten about us and they weren't gonna, we didn't have anything else. It's like, okay, so that's it, patch notes, and no more patch notes. We missed a week, only a week, but it was very long. And even though we have gotten very used to just seeing recycled content, a lot of people call it, or returning events, I like to call it returning events, returning items. These are more for the new players, and that's something that all of us veteran players have to really accept and understand, that the game where it is right now, it's not really being developed for the veteran player. If you already have everything, or already done everything, or already experienced every event 1, 2, 3, 4 times, then chances are that you're not really going to be logging in, to see the new things that Save the World has to offer. Does this mean that there's not going to be anything new on January 24th? I don't know. And that's the main thing of it too. And I've said this many, many times before, I am going to, every single time that I log in to Save the World, every single time there's an update, every single time there's a change, I am always going to hope that there will be something new. I'm going to always hope that we are going to see a rework on the defenders, on the survivors, new things coming to the game, new weapons, new heroes, new events, new storyline, new areas, new maps. I'm always going to be hopeful of that. But the reality is that it probably won't happen. So I'm going to be hoping it happens, but I'm not going to expect it. I'm going to just expect to, on the 24th, to log into a returning event again, returning items again, and even certain things that I was hoping were going to be happening. Actually no, I was expecting them to happen. Like, for example, we were told that there was going to be a lot. Did they say a lot? I don't even know if they said a lot, but we were told that there were going to be changes and updates in the heroes, a lot of perks, a lot of hero perks, and they were going to be updated because there are many heroes that we don't use. We just don't use them. And why? Because their perks are, they're not good. They're not, they don't coincide with the meta. You can't really use them in any way, so they just kind of remain there. They're not used. That's okay too. But it would be really nice if they had, followed up with what they had said they were going to do, and we would see constant updates to those. There's a lot of weapons too that need those kind of updates to, help us so we can use them more in the game. So there's a lot of different things like that I was really hoping to see, and they said they were going to do. But then again, they also said there was going to be different balancing changes, different other things in the past that never really came to fruition as well. So that leads us to this point of this. When I saw the patch notes, I was very happy. I was very happy to see these patch notes because I was like, yes, they didn't forget about us. Because if we had not received any patch notes until the end of this season, and then in the next one, maybe lower patch notes, or maybe no more patch notes at all, it would definitely have been yet another indicator that, Epic was kind of like, okay, we're good. So this keeps it alive. This keeps the hope alive. This keeps the hope alive that they will continue working on the game. They are still looking at different bugs that pop up, and they do work on them. We haven't had anything very new or anything like new weapons or anything that has been introduced into the meta that's been new. But that's okay. That's okay. For me, when I saw this, when I saw these patch notes, I was like, okay, all right, this is good. We're still going. We're still trucking along. Let's go. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm gonna leave it there. Here are the patch notes. Oh, and the must-have, I guess. Sorry, I completely forgot that. I just read over here on my notes, and I'm like, oh, the reason why I call this a must-have, the reason why this is the must-have video of this week is we must have patch notes. Now, for those of you who don't remember, and those of you who don't know, when we first started playing this game, long ago when it first came out, the patch notes were crazy. The patch notes were so detailed that you were bored reading them. There was so much changing in the game, so much to happen. Not only did we have patch notes, we had developer blogs, we had developer vlogs, the video logs, we had the roadmaps, we had all this different interaction and communication from the developers in helping us, or helping themselves as well develop their game. It was in beta, early access, and there was so much like that. And even though the chances are we will never return to that again, we must have patch notes because the patch notes also keep the hope alive. So Epic, if anyone's watching there, if anyone is if anyone is listening, please don't do that again. Please don't go without giving us patch notes, because it really, we must have patch notes. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.